Have you ever written a system Verilog test bench where one process triggered an event but another process kept waiting forever? Or have you been asked this popular interview question, what is the difference between at the rate event and wait event dot triggered? If you don't know the answer, don't worry. By the end of this video, you will understand not only the syntax but also why verification engineer prefer one over the other. Let's begin. First, what is system Verilog event? A system Verilog event is simply a synchronization mechanism. It is used when two or more processes need to communicate with each other. Think of it like a doorbell. One person rings the bell and another person waits to hear it. Similarly, in system Verilog, one process triggers the event and another process waits for that event. To trigger an event, we use trigger operator, and to wait for the event, we usually write at event, which is written as at the rate even. Simple enough. But here's where the things become interesting. There are only three possible timing between triggering an event and waiting for it. If you understand these three situations, you will never get confused about system Verilog event. Situation number one, waiting happens first. Suppose process B start waiting first using at event. After 10 nanoseconds, process A trigger the event. Perfect. Since process B was already waiting, it immediately detects the event and continues execution. No issue at all. Now the second situation, triggers happen first. Now let's reverse the order. Process A immediately trigger the event, but process B start waiting after 10 nanoseconds. Will process B detect the event? No, because the event has already happened. At the rate event statement is age sensitive. It only detects future event triggers. If the trigger occurs before the waiting process starts listening, the event is missed completely. As a result, the waiting process remains blocked forever. This is one of the most common mistake beginners make. Now situation number 3. Trigger and wait happens together. Now comes the most important interview question. Suppose both processes start exactly at the same time. One process execute E1 at the same simulation time, another process execute at the rate E1. You might expect everything to work, but surprisingly, there is still a chance that at the rate event misses the trigger. Why? Because of simulator scheduling. Both processes execute in the same simulation time slot, creating a race condition. That's exactly why System Verilog provide another option. Instead of writing at event, write wait event.trigger, which is written as wait inside bracket event.triggered. Unlike at the rate event, this statement successfully detects the event even when triggering and wait happens in the same simulation time. That's why it removes the race condition.